In the early 20th century, railway expansion was reshaping the southeast of Ireland. New lines were being built to strengthen connections between inland towns and coastal ports. One of those key developments was the Fishguard and Rosslare rail link, designed to connect Ireland to Britain by rail and ferry. To carry that line across the Owen Duff River Valley, construction of this viaduct began in 1904. The contract was awarded to Sir Robert McAlpine and Company of Glasgow, one of the leading civil engineering firms of the era. Over the next 2 years, 7 large red brick arches rose above the valley floor. The masonry was laid in English bond, a pattern chosen for strength and long-term durability. Early concrete elements were incorporated into the supports and coping, reflecting engineering practices of the early 20th century. In 1906, the viaduct officially opened to rail traffic. Steam locomotives soon became a regular sight crossing these arches. Coal-fired engines hauled passenger carriages and freight wagons, linking communities to ports and markets. The route formed part of an international transport corridor, allowing passengers to travel between Ireland and Britain with coordinated rail and ferry connections. For more than a decade, the viaduct carried trains without interruption. Then, in August 1922, during the Irish Civil War, the railway network became a strategic target. Bridges and viaducts across the country were attacked in an effort to disrupt transport and communication. Explosives were placed on this structure. 3 of its brick arches were blown apart. The railway line became impassable overnight. Train services stopped immediately. The damage was significant but not beyond repair. Reconstruction work began soon after the destruction. Engineers rebuilt the destroyed arches and restored the structural integrity of the viaduct. By late 1923, trains were once again crossing the valley. The repaired structure continued to serve the region for decades. Over time, steam locomotives gave way to diesel traction, but the viaduct remained part of the working railway network. Eventually, changing transport patterns led to the closure of the line in the early 21st century. Today, the rails are silent. Yet more than a century after construction began, the 7 red brick arches still stand. Rebuilt after destruction, they remain a reminder of both ambition and resilience. From above, the structure still shapes the valley it was built to cross.